This video is to expose many things that have happened and continue to happen in Nigeria. Please, I want you to pay ultimate attention. The first, I want to talk to Igbo people, the politicians, and we're doing Igbo people. You guys are so coward that you guys don't have sense. You allowed your best son, your most intelligent son, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to continue to languish in DSS dungeon, prison, till today. Because of your selfish interest. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu doesn't have any comparison in this whole Nigeria, if not the whole world. And I will prove that to you. First of all, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu came to tell us that Buhari was dead. And everybody were like, bring him, let's kill him, let's destroy him. But you guys knew that it was truth. Now, I want you to calm down. Please take your time, relax, and watch these videos I'm going to show you. At the end, I will still have something to say which you will like to hear. First of all, I want to play a video of Nigeria, the people in charge, confessing that what we had there were different type of people who looked like Buhari, and they were not Buhari exactly. They were body double. Please watch.
So talking about the issue of 2018, when Buhari was in London, he was ill for some months, he was not in Nigeria. I mean, some documents came up being spread by Nnamdi Kanu. There was even a document showing a condolence letter signed by the Queen of England. So it was reported that Buhari actually died in London and that he was taken to Saudi Arabia. Then he was replaced by a body double, Jubril, from Sudan, infested with rats and all that. So it was really a big controversy in Nigeria. What do you say about that period?
Well, that is, Garba Shehu has said that he lied about the rats and the infestation. All I could tell you, I was in Abuja at that time. You see, the use of body doubles, it's a norm used across countries by presidents and leaders. So yes, Buhari was sick, but because of the overwhelming clamor for him to return, somebody returned a body double, and it wasn't Buhari, and that body double didn't have the biometric to gain access. So if you ask me, I will tell you yes. There were different pictures that different people who look like Buhari, those were body doubles. But I will tell you that body doubles are not new. Body doubles are used across the world by several people in statecraft. The body double that time, the person who came back didn't have Buhari's biometrics. Yes, he had Buhari's face, but he couldn't enter that particular place because, and that was why they had to get Julius Berger to come and remove it and then try to just give a key that will go in and out without a biometric lock for it to open. That's what happened. But Buhari didn't die. No, Buhari was sick. Buhari was severely sick, because when Buhari dies, we would know. Now he's dead. Now we know. Now the games of apology have started going around.
Sorry to cut in, Dr. Kash. I just wanted to clarify on something. So are you saying at that point that a body double was actually returned to Nigeria first, who couldn't gain access into the president's office at the villa?
That's what happened. That was what happened. But I'm telling you, that time Buhari hadn't died, but because of the disturbance we were having in regards to the amount of days he could stay out of office and why it should be mandated to hand over to the vice president, which he didn't hand over, somebody came in, but the person couldn't gain access because that was a body double. So they came in, and the pictorial effect of, look at my face, Buhari is back. Yes, that was a body double. That was not Buhari. But Buhari was alive. Okay? So, but Buhari is dead now. And of course, you know, things like somebody dying and you're hiding it, you can't, because Nigeria is not a state where people are not interested. People are interested. If he actually died that time, everybody would know.
Right.
Buhari was alive, but Buhari was seriously challenged health-wise. So a body double, and there were several occasions where the body double was sent. People now start looking at the neck, start looking at the ear. The earlobes were nothing is perfect. You could make a body double that could be very, very good in facial matchings, but may not have the other attributes of that particular person for who the body double is being done. In the US, there's a body double. If a president is not well, doesn't want to go somewhere, a body double can just put the thing on and then move there. So that's not a big issue.
All right.
Let's remove it.
And you know, recently, one of his assistants, media assistants, that's Garba Shehu, in his book that he launched like a week or two ago, said the issue of the rat infestation in the villa was just a diversionary, tactics, because people on their neck that time while Buhari was sick and away in London, and they needed to divert the attention. And something happened. He just had to throw that to the media so that the people can feast on that while, they will leave them and stop pressing their necks verbally, by the way, asking for Mr. President, because that was the time that he was away in London.
Having finished watching that, I'm going to play a video of the most intelligent young man, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, where he made the revelation that Buhari was dead and every Nigerians came against him. Yoruba, Hausa came against him, bring his head, let's kill him. Now, watch.
Buhari is dead and buried in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. Aisha Buhari was there. She came back from what they called a lesser Hajj. She was wearing black. She was mourning. If you look at the pictures that were circulated at that point in time, you will see the smug, or should I say, the forlorn faces of northern governors. A minute silence was held at the AU for a late Buhari. Even Her Britannic Majesty Queen Elizabeth II also penned a condolence message to the people of Nigeria before the cabal took over and asked her to rescind it, which she did. Buhari is dead, and I'm prepared to stake Biafra on it. If you, Dele Momodu, can go and prove to me, I'm not asking you to do anything too complex. If you can go and ask this man you call Buhari, whoever it is in Asarok, to come outside, don't do very much, address a panel of Nigerian youths, maybe 20 of them, and speak Buhari's mother tongue, which is Fulfude. I will give up Biafra, I will apologize to him, and I will submit myself to any authority on this earth to do with me as they please. There is no Buhari. Jubril was there. Jubril followed Abba Kyari to Cuba and ran away from there and never came back. The man you have now in Asarok is from Niger Republic. His name is Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. That's his name. Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. Even Shekau knows who he is personally and was mentioning his name as well. It is not Buhari.
You have seen that. Igbos, if you guys lose this intelligent young man, if you guys lose this prophet in the name of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you never have somebody like this again in your life. I have some things I want to highlight. Out of 200 and something million people in Nigeria, we were played by few people in Nigeria from the north. Few people from the north. These people might not be up to 5 people that played more than 200 and something million people. Nobody coughed. Even when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu reviewed this, nobody wanted to support him because he's an Igbo man. Today, that guy is still in prison for revealing something 200 and something million people could not reveal. That is why that guy is still in prison today. Now, the next question I want to ask, what is religion about? What is religion about? Vice President who presided as a vice president in Buhari regime is a pastor. So, pastor, you were there when different men were coming and presiding over presidency in Nigeria. A whole Nigeria of more than 200 and something million people were ruled for more than years by a stranger who is not a Nigerian. And we have vice president of Nigeria who's supposed to be a pastor, a renowned pastor. Shame on you. We have the wife of the president, the wife of Buhari, Miss Aisha. You are there. I heard you to the highest esteem, not knowing that you guys are all cowards. I thought you were a true Muslim. They played you, gave you automatic husband and we are playing along. Shame on you. What is religion in Nigeria? All of you are liars and cowards. My third concern, Adeboye was constantly visiting Buhari. Adeboye, your God, or whoever you are serving, did not tell you that the person you were visiting was not Buhari. But you can see devil and evil in the head of your church members. But you were constantly visiting a body double in the Aso Rock, in the villa. And your God did not show you who that person was. I am ashamed of what religion have done to us. Northerners said it is their turn, they must complete it. Buhari died in the first tenure as a president. And then we were ruled by different people who look like Buhari all the years, and nobody coughed. Because they are Northerners, they are Fulanis. You guys are afraid of them. If it were to be an Igbo man, the same day this guy died, it's going to be the same day he's going to be revealed that he's dead, in order for the vice president to take over. But the whole pastor who carries Bible, a coward, is still carrying Bible and showing yourself. A whole you, a pastor. I have esteemed respect for this man, the vice president of then, under Buhari. I don't know that it was a body double that you are following around. Shame on you, a pastor, a man of God. I don't know what you're looking for. Shame on you, sir. Today, I saw your video trending everywhere where you are preaching the word of God, or how it should be translated or preached to the people. Shame on you. Something you could do, you could not do it. And you are going around now preaching. Shame on you. I am ashamed of the kind of person you are. You were vice president. For all this while, you never said anything. You are flowing a body double because of your personal and selfish interest. Shame on you. Cowards! Only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was able to reveal this thing. And that is why he is still in prison today. Because you guys seen that he's seen too much. He became a prophet overnight. And you guys were afraid of him, that he might reveal more. And that is why you guys have decided to keep him there, with the help of Eastern politicians. When I go gather all this money, but another people go chop am. Shame on you, cowards! You call yourself a pastor, Pastor Osibanjo or Odibanjo. You were there and you were used against Nigerians, and you're following them around. At the end, you came to be a president. Shame on you, coward! All the political pastors in Nigeria, shame on you. You all are cowards. You are not pastors. You are all cowards. Stay tuned.